Hey, welcome to another episode of Watch You Strappin. These aren't watch reviews. They are not watch reviews. These are just quick, impromptu wristwatch check of the day. Whenever I get a chance. And just showing off some new straps or some strap option on a watch I haven't done before. So you should never really see any of these repeated. Anyways, this is the Serica 5303. Um, Overall, a very excellent watch. Been keeping really good time. I love the design. The overall build is pretty good. And there is that issue with the crown and stem, as some of you might know, with the first batch, but also sequent production runs should not have that. I'm uploading a video on that just to demonstrate it, just in case anyone is curious, because I think Serica's description of it is a little vague, and I'm not sure if putting it into words really conveys exactly what's going on. Anyways, look out for that. Um, Currently being uploaded. It might be by the time I get this one up. And so, anyways, back to this watch for today. I mean, otherwise, it's a fantastic watch, great lume. I love the bezel. There's so much to really like about it. 39 millimeters. The case height, I think it's around 12. I'll do a review on this when I get a chance. Trying to, as most of my watches, I try to get a good feel for them before I even attempt a video on them, because I don't think a couple of days, if not even a week, really necessarily tells the full story, at least in my opinion. Um, some things develop. Sometimes the accuracy may change as well. Feelings about the watch might also change even in a few weeks from after the initial honeymoon period. So, anyways, uh, look for the review when that comes out. Probably a couple of weeks at least. Today, this is a strap I got with a batch of straps from Cheapestnatostraps. Usually good to buy 5 or more, because then they're already cheap, but you get an additional 20% off, I believe, once you go over 5, so it's be even less expensive. Um, I was browsing around a few months ago, prior to or just after I ordered this watch, and as I like to do, I like to look around and just curious to see what's new, maybe what might catch my interest to put on a watch that's incoming, just to give some strap options, because that's what I do now. And This one came across, and I don't know why. It's called the Martian, and it's got these like kind of dark muted green. It's not a very vibrant green. I think it's almost a forest green. I'm not sure how it's turned up in here, but it's not that it's pretty subdued, dark green. Let me see if I can adjust the brightness a little to more accurately show the color. And it's got these subtle kind of tan or beige stitching, like going along the black center stripe, and actually in between the green parts as well. That's running down the majority of the strap, and it's got black accents. If it's showing up as blue, it's not, it's black. And I don't know, there's something about that appealed to me. Um, I just figured this watch would look good on it, and being so monochromatic, it's definitely a strap monster, and pretty much anything goes with this, right? Black dial watch. Come on, what really wouldn't? And yeah, so just to break up from my usual black and white or even gray options, I figure this one would be kind of fun, just to add just a little visual interest and something different, 'cause I've never seen a pattern or color quite like this, and I think it works pretty cool. I don't know, it's something different, and just thought I'd show it off. Yeah, quality's decent. Wouldn't say it's the highest, but I can't say I'm complaining. I ordered it a few times. This hasn't begun fraying or anything, because some really cheap ones you start see that fuzziness on the surface or on the edges, especially around the holes, and that really hasn't happened here. So seems to be holding up good enough for me. So that's about it. Just wanted to show this different angles. It's a single pass, which I prefer. I don't see a point in the double pass other than that extra piece of hardware here, I guess, sort of balances out that piece that's on this side. But honestly, NATO straps in general are the way they work, and the extra piece that you gotta fold over or not. In this case, I didn't have to, which is fine. I kind of like it this way. It keeps it slimmer, because when you fold over, you get yet another layer, like kind of hanging out on this side, which I don't necessarily need. But this thing is adjustable where I could do that, but it would be like a really short folded piece for, I think, the way it would adjust. So I think this works just fine. It's kind of like how Haveston has their straps. I think one of the keepers, this one is adjustable here, but I think Haveston's are adjustable on the outside. But either way, they have just enough length where I think it just comes up and it ends in a good spot back here without sticking out either, and you can keep it down reasonably well. So I think that works fine. Anyway, that's about it. I guess I got some other ones going on, so I'm gonna probably be hammering out a few more of these videos just to show you what I got. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next later.